Are you the only person? Am I the only person who has the Game of Thrones theme song in my head all the time now? I hope I'm not the only one. Hi there, everybody. This is Carrie Hamblen, the CEO and president of the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce, and I get to talk to you on a regular basis about what's happening with the Las Cruces Green Chamber and what's coming up. And my goodness, it's been a busy couple of weeks, and this week is no different. I get to talk about what's happening last week, what's going on this week, what's coming up down the line. Last week we had quite a bit going on. The Cruces Does It Better event with our friends at Sinuate Media and NMCO and the Arrowhead Center, showing local businesses that local creatives are, which is what they're called. Creatives, those are agencies that provide graphic design and web service and social media and marketing, that they can do it better than going outside of town. And had a good chunk of people there. There were some folks who gave their pitches so that they could win $5,000 to $10,000 worth of marketing, and really happy at who the winners were. Very excited about what's going to happen and look forward to next year's event. So thank you to Isabella and Peter and Tina and Orlando and everybody who helped put that together. It was a fun event, and very excited about that. We had green drinks at Oregon Mountain Solar and Electric. If you look down below in the photo albums, you can go ahead and see in the 2019 green drinks and ribbon cuttings. You'll see the photos there. Had 60 people packed into that small space to support this local business, and very excited to be able to celebrate Oregon Mountain Solar and Electric. In the spirit of full disclosure, the chair of our board of directors, Corey Asbill, is one of the co-owners of Oregon Mountain Solar and Electric. But it was a great event celebrating them, and very happy to have 60 people at our green drinks. Also on Saturday, I had the honor of auctioning off a couple of hunting trips and photography trips for my buddy Patrick and our friends over at the Friends of the Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks. They put on a 5-year anniversary celebration of the designation of the Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham was there and spoke. Congresswoman Xochitl Torres Small was there and also spoke. 400 people in that room, all celebrating 5 years of the Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument. I got to auction things off. I had to follow this incredible speech from our governor. Big shoes to fill, and it was really an honor to be able to do that and raise money for the Friends of the Oregon Mountains. So I'm doing a Think Local Love shout out because you know what? It's 5 years. It's 5 years for Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument. 5 years. Wow. I'm going to take this off. 5 years, celebrating 5 years of our national monument and what it's done to this community has been really just an absolute honor. The Green Chamber was really came in at the tail end of an over decade-long movement to get the monument designated, and with our nonpartisan economic impact study showing the monetary impacts of a national monument is what the White House needed. They had all these documents and just incredible work as a foundation for the monument, and we were really happy to be able to kind of push that over and make that happen. And 5 years ago, it was actually earlier than it would be today, 5 years ago, I was on the stage at the Department of Interior giving a presentation, speaking on behalf of New Mexico. Huge honor. Speaking on behalf of Las Cruces, even bigger honor to talk about the impact of a national monument to our community. So it was an honor. We still are benefiting from that national monument with tourism increasing, people coming to Las Cruces to go out into our public lands from all over, and we're really just honored to be able to be a part of that. So happy birthday, OMDP. That's so nice. We have some things going on this week that are great. This afternoon in about an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half. At 5 o'clock, we have a ribbon cutting at the El Paseo Laundromat. They're located 1160 El Paseo Road. They're in the same parking lot as Crunch Fitness. That's going to take place at 5 o'clock. We hope you'll come so that you can see all the services that they provide. I know you have stuff around your house that you can't fit in your washer or dryer that you really want to take there. I'm already thinking about a whole bunch of things that we have that I would much rather wash in their washers that are big and good, and that I don't have to worry about throwing my washer off kilter because it's overloaded. So that's taking place at 5 o'clock today, 1160 El Paseo Road. Come and join us for the ribbon cutting for El Paseo Laundromat. Tomorrow, We have a Construction Compadres event, y Comadres. Construction Compadres y Comadres at the Zia Cafe, which is formerly the Old Town Restaurant. It is a taco eating contest. And we have the police chief of the Las Cruces Police Department, Patrick Gallagher, who's going to want this. Isn't this fancy? Yes. It's the Golden Cone Award. So, Patrick Gallagher, the police chief for the Las Cruces Police Department, is going to be competing. Councilwoman Cassandra Gander, who is tired of coming into second place, she is going to be running up against Michael Radke, the Engaged Lead Museum Coordinator, and also the general manager of Cisparo, Mike Turtelot. They are all going to be eating tacos as fast as they can. If you want to come and support them, you can buy some tacos off their plate and make it easier for them to win. We also ask that you stick around and eat some dinner. Alonso Perciaga is the owner of Zia Cafe. He is very excited about this event tomorrow. I hope you will join us at 4:30 for the taco eating competition at Zia Cafe, formerly the Old Town Restaurant. They still have the sign up. So go there, Zia Cafe, tomorrow at 4:30 at the, and we think it will be a fun event. Sorry, my low power sign just came on. To watch Patrick Gallagher, Cassandra Gandana, Mike Turtelot, and Michael Radke all compete in a taco eating contest. By the way, the tortillas are homemade every day. They are so good. And his tacos are so good. So I hope you'll see you today at 5 o'clock at the El Paseo Laundromat, tomorrow at 4:30 at Zia Cafe for our Compadres, our Construction Compadres y Comadres event. It's the whole idea is to create more awareness about businesses that are impacted by the construction that we're having in our community, and we think it's worth the hassle. So we hope you do too. We'll see you tomorrow, tomorrow, and by the way, we'll be closed for Memorial Day holiday, and we'll be back in business on Tuesday. All right. Thanks so much. As always, we appreciate your support of the Green Chamber, and we appreciate you thinking local first. We'll see you soon.